What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Young Jesse's channel. Live, okay, well, not live, pre-recorded, but still live and ready to go. I have a very interesting topic to talk about today, which is the recent boycott of Walmart, which is pretty stupid if I do say so myself. So recently we've seen a lot of different companies boycotting X, formerly known as Twitter, for various reasons, but the biggest being the recent spike in like anti-Semitic and racist speech that has shown up on the platform. I mean, I'm not trying to point fingers, but pretty much since the start of Elon Musk taking it over, like you had a lot of very far right figures being unbanned that were previously banned for hate speech, now being unbanned, most notably being like Alex Jones, Kanye. But just to start, I think I saw a video that kind of summed up the situation pretty well. Let's see.
This is why Elon just said, go yourself, to Disney, who are now boycotting Twitter's ad platform, along with Apple, IBM, elon-gate, and other major companies.
Now Walmart's added to that list.
All because of a controversial tweet that Elon made in mid-November, which I'm not going to repeat here because I don't want this video to get taken down. But
all right, so if you want to see the tweet, here we go. So someone says, Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of dialectical hatred against whites that they claim to want people to stop using against them. I'm deeply disinterested in giving the tiniest shit about Western Jewish populations coming to the blah, blah, blah. Okay, so even right off the bat, I don't even really know the background of why this person is saying this, because I haven't really seen Jewish people being anti-white. I kind of associate those two groups as being similar. Probably fucked up on my part, I guess. But I've never met like a black Jew or a Jew of any other race, whatever. And then Elon Musk goes, you have said the actual truth. So saying that Jewish people are against white people is neo-Nazi white supremacist rhetoric. White supremacists are anti-Jewish. Nick Fuentes is like a great example of that. He's a white supremacist or white nationalist neo-Nazi that does not like Jewish people, blames them for the Holocaust.
I don't support women's rights. I don't support LGBT rights. I believe in race and gender essentialism. I'm a Catholic reactionary. I believe that organized Jewry.
What did he say?
So Elon Musk going, you have said the actual truth, blew up, which I'm pretty sure he deleted the tweet, which is interesting because how are you gonna post that on your own website and then delete it? But that was like, I think that was the catalyst of all of these companies being like, okay, we're gonna take a little step back from Twitter, right?
in this recent interview with the New York Times, Elon made it very clear that this Disney-led boycott could destroy Twitter. But what he also made clear is that people have been boycotting Disney for some time now, leading to failure after failure at the box office ever since Disney went woke.
And they're gonna boycott Disney?
They already are.
And now, in support of Elon, thousands of Disney Plus subscribers are canceling their accounts, including me. Fuck you, Disney. Follow me from there. This is why Elon just said...
Interesting. Disney going woke, I don't know. The way that I view this situation from these corporations' perspective, like Disney and Walmart, they just want to make money.
You fat, stinking, and you ugly.
Okay.
You fat, you stink, and you ugly, and you broke, monkey.
That's like the biggest thing, right? Like if you look at, it was like Ford ads in like other countries during Pride Month, there was like Ford ads or some companies ads that had like a bunch of flags in it and they were being like pro like Pride, all this stuff. But then in other countries, they weren't doing the same ads. And then people were like, oh, so you're only going to be doing it for us. And then, but it's because these companies just want to make money.
And you're the feo mono, mito racismo.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You fat?
They just want to appeal to the largest demographic of people, and they're going to switch up depending on what country they're in, depending on who they're advertising to. It makes sense that Disney might seem more woke when they're really just trying to appeal to a growing demographic of people being like LGBTQ. Like back in the day, it wasn't as acceptable to include gay characters in your movies, and it didn't really matter whether you did it or not. But now people want to see that kind of thing. Like Luca was like a good example. That Disney movie, I don't know, I think the main character had like a little boy crush.
100 times.
Hey, relax. We're incredible at this humaning stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
On another character. It was like a very slight thing.
They are Luca and Alberto. And they are the winners.
Gay rights? Yeah.
People got pissed about it. People now want to see that. They want to be represented in the movies. And I wouldn't say Disney's going woke by trying to appeal to that demographic. They are just trying to make more money.
You stink and you in my country. I'm the top. You can't live in your own country.
Okay, the same thing that Walmart's doing. The idea that these corporations would uphold these kind of ideologies is stupid to me because they're just going to go with what's going to get them the most money.
You're a monkey in your country. The Spanish.
And if that is appealing to a specific ideology, that's what they're going to do. They have no soul. They have no stake in politics except the money that can be made from it. You know what I mean? It's funny to me that everyone is saying, like on Twitter, everyone's saying like, oh, they're going woke. Wokemar, hashtag Wokemar, and it's like, dude, they're just trying to make that bread.
Just that Spanish, fat, ugly Spanish, what you gonna do?
It's not that deep. Before I get to the tweets, I just wanted to say this. Broken Clock is right twice a day, and conservatives can be so wrong that they are right sometimes. And this is a hilarious example of that, where yes, we should be boycotting Walmart. We should be boycotting these huge corporations, all right? We should be boycotting them because they're not giving their employees a living wage, because they have horrible working conditions, because they're getting sued daily, nearly 20 times a day, almost 5,000 lawsuits each year because discrimination, people not getting paid for overtime or like being forced to work overtime.
Walmart continues to garner negative attention surrounding its substandard working conditions, both within the US and throughout its global supply chains. Reports have revealed evidence of forced labor and child labor in Walmart's supply chain, as well as insufficient sick leave, alleged mistreatment of pregnant workers, and insufficient wages on its own workforce. As of 2022, at least half of Walmart's hourly workers earn less than $29,000 a year annually, leaving them effectively unable to maintain a basic standard of living.
I'm glad such a righteous company like Walmart took the moral high ground by stopping advertising on it. Bro, this is what I'm trying to say, okay? Jesus Christ. Yes, let's boycott Walmart, but let's not boycott Walmart because they don't want their ads to be underneath anti-Semitic comments. Like, think about it for a second. If you owned a business, okay, and you want everyone to like your business, you want everyone to be buying it. Let's say somebody tweets, that's all they say, that's their tweet. And then underneath it, it goes, shop at Walmart. As that corporation, you're gonna look at that and be like,
maybe I don't want people associating my corporation with hatred against any group of people.
Like, I feel like that's pretty obvious. So yeah, maybe these companies are going woke and giving up on conservative values, or maybe they just don't want their advertising to be associated with horrible hate speech. It's just ridiculous. Bro, Walmart like had like sweatshops a couple years ago. They got like in trouble. Walmart, H&M, and the Gap abusing workers in Asia. Like, yes, boycott them, do it. They're destroying private businesses in our country, let alone other countries. Like, people that want to sell these same things that are just families that own businesses can't do it because everyone just wants to go to Walmart where it's cheap. Yes, let's boycott them, but let's not do it for the most stupid. Bro, I can't. Like, you, can you be so wrong that you're like actually correct? That just does not make sense to me. Walmart confirmed today they're pulling advertisement from X. We aren't advertising on X because we found other platforms to better reach our customers. Okay, yeah, X receives 6.14 billion visits each month. This is a woke company that donates money to groups that support sex changes. Sex changes? Oh my God, that's horrible. How dare they? Don't spend your money with them. Oh my God, they fuck with LGBT. Got him. You got him with this tweet. Pfft. They thought nobody saw that? Yeah. Yo, wait, they support all people? Dude, they are such pieces of shit, aren't they? Like, goddamn. How dare you support all different kinds of people no matter their sexual orientation or gender? Guess I'm gonna be shopping at Kroger now that Walmart has pulled ads from X. Walmart, they hate conservatives anyhow. There goes your customer base. Evil sells now. I won't be shopping at your store until you put your ads back on X. Why do people care where these giant corporations put their advertising? Like, who cares? It's not even that deep. And I get it's like, it's about the reason why they're pulling out, but they can pull out for like whatever reason they want. Libs of TikTok, my favorite fucking alt-right conservative propagandist.
Libs of TikTok is literally a nightmare person. There's like Satan, and then there's Libs of TikTok, because holy shit, everything that Libs of TikTok posts, I like used to follow them just because I like the debate, but then they would just post things that were like so outrageously wrong.
Well, I like literally had to unfollow them. Walmart pulled their advertising from X. Maybe they're just gonna focus all their energy on sponsoring grooming events for children. Walmart is a major sponsor and promoter of Pride. Maybe they're gonna focus all their energy on sponsoring grooming events for children. What does that even mean, bro? Like, that's not even a joke. That's not even funny. That makes no sense. When has... I'm not even... I can't even give this my energy right now. Young children hand money to a drag queen at a family-friendly all-ages drag show in Virginia. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a picture of a Walmart logo there. Holy fuck. I guess Walmart just loves... I'm gonna have to censor that. That's crazy. Walmart, Apple, Disney, Washington Post, Paramount, NBC, Marvel, Sony Pictures, CBS. See, but if all these companies are doing the exact same thing, like, you don't think that there's like a financial reason why they might do that?
You fat and ugly and broke. You fat, you ugly, and you broke. We all rich over here, and I just...
Like, oh, maybe if people associate our company with hate speech, they like won't want to buy from us anymore. Like, none of these people are thinking that. That's so many fucking companies. That's crazy. Walmart is determined to absolutely screw over its customer base in middle America. Bud Light was the last company to show such unvarnished contempt for its consumers. What, because they put a trans person in their commercial? Does not change the taste of the drink, bro. It's always gonna be the most mid beer on earth, but pretty good and pretty cheap. Having a trans person doesn't do anything, bro. They just want trans people to buy their beer. That's it. The reason why I think this situation is pretty interesting is because, much like the Bud Light advertising scandal with Dylan Mulvaney, we have like a split in the conservative party. With the Bud Light thing, it was like you had the anti-wokers that were like, how dare you have trans people in your advertising? This is ridiculous. And then you had like the true conservative traditionalists being like, isn't the government not supposed to interfere with businesses? Like, that's the whole point of conservatism, is like small government. So why should we be trying to boycott them for their use of free speech and freedom of expression and stuff, right? So this situation with Walmart is another split, but this one's a little bit more intricate. I think it's safe to say that the right, Republicans, conservatives in general, are a little bit more pro-Israel than the left, although most the right and the left are both in support of Israel for reasons. But I would say that the right is a little bit more. You had the GOP debate. The third one, the most recent one, was sponsored by like the Jewish Coalition. And you just have a lot of conservatives in the House of Representatives trying to pass bills, banning Palestinians from coming into the country and trying to help Israel, and just a variety of different things. So my assumption is that the right is more pro-Israel than the left. At the same time, the right is very pro Elon's version of Twitter because, you know, a lot of people debated Twitter being biased against the right before Elon's commandeering the website. They were saying like, oh, you're banning a lot more right-wing people than left-wing people. So a lot of conservatives really like Twitter now because there's more like freedom of speech, which includes some kind of hate speech. You have people basically deciding like, what do they side with better? Jewish people and Israel overall, or Twitter? So that's kind of the divide that I see. Okay, that is all of the information that I wanted to show for this video. So I guess in conclusion, yes, let's boycott Walmart. Yes, let's just stop shopping from corporations in general. Support small businesses, okay? Because they're the ones that are really doing work. And yeah, fuck Elon Musk. All right? Thanks for watching if you made it this far. And I love you. Okay? Thank you. And also you should like and subscribe if you haven't, because I would really appreciate that. Honestly. Okay. Bye, guys.